So, you went and got a course, and you thought that you getting a course was going to get you better at trading stocks, which we all thought at one point as well. But it only turns out that you getting a course led you to continued fails, continued losing money, and continued losing profits. And now you won a few trades, lost a few trades, but you're overall still really not understanding how to trade. And you're asked out on your money. And this on my screen is a valid representation of the guy who scammed you into buying his course. And I'm here to explain to you why buying a course is a scam. And I'm going to give you a full understanding on why buying a course is a scam. You'll never need another video after this. So if you want to learn why buying a course is a scam and complete bullshit, just stay on this video. So see this clown right over here? That's the clown that sold you a course. Next slide, I'll be explaining more. Go to the next one. There we go. Pause. Nope, go back. There we go. This right here is the asshole who sold you the course, taking a bullshit on your idea. I'm going to explain to you why it's a scam. These courses are made so that people selling them can convince you that they know how to trade when they actually don't know how to trade whatsoever. So these people who sell you this course will try to tell you that they know what they're talking about more than you. They know how to predict the market and why things happen, which you will never, ever on this existence of this earth know why the market moved up or down. Never. The market just goes up or down based on the money makers who involve all that big capital into either making the stock go boom or making the stock go drop. Simple. It's that simple. Somebody decided to throw $50,000 in Apple and they ended up flying up. Somebody decided to sell 50,000 of Apple and decided to fly down. There's no algorithm or no pattern or no flying dildo that's going to make the stock jump up or down in any way, shape, or form possible. It wasn't because Lay's Chips, owner of the company, decided to do a backflip off of a pool and they took a picture of him and now magically the stock went down. No, it has nothing to do with the H pattern. It has nothing to do with a double top. None of that. Don't let people sell you these lies, because I fell for them. I've spent thousands of dollars on courses and I hate to see people get scammed. So I'm here to just expose the truth. And just like iMan Trading, he's the only other reputable trader that I would ever watch in my life. He also exposes a bunch of people. So if you want, you can check out his videos as well. He exposes a ton of bullshit traders. Just a few to name off the top of my head. Jay Dunn, scam artist. Rake Trades, scam artist. ICT Trading, scam artist. And there's a bunch more that I will be including within this channel. Stock courses are made so that people can profit off of you and use that money that they make off of the course that they sell you and win one trade out of 100 after losing 10 of them, and then post that one trade that they won so it can look like they won something big on social media. But they're not taking any kind of hit because they've made 200,000 already off the courses that they've sold you. And in all reality, they're actually losing in the market and just scamming poor people like you and me who are trying to learn how to trade. That's as simple as it gets. One course worth $1,000 sold to beginners, like the people watching videos like these, usually have about 100 people in the class. That's $10,000. Now you think they can't take a $500 hit a few times and then make one big win and post it and sell it to you? It's a complete, utter lie and scam, and it is bullshit. Please do not fall for these courses. The fact that anyone would try to tell you to teach you how to sell a course to you is utter bullshit. Explaining definitions like supply and demand, support and resistance, pivots, and reversals and indicators is complete, utter nonsense. Supply and demand is a simple concept I will explain in another video fully. I'll give you a full guide on what supply and demand and support and resistance is. All it is that something is either overbought or oversold. There is either a demand to a product or there either needs to be a supply to the product. Meaning that the product is too sold out, so it's expensive, or the product is undersold, so it's cheap. Same thing, support and resistance. You think that a stock can reach a certain level and not just rip through and continue ripping through. You think just because it got to this certain level it's going to stop. No, it can just end up very well ripping through. There's no odds in that. Pivots, you're going to try to time pivots, like you know when somebody's going to put the money into a stock or when it's going to, you never know the reason why. You can just ride the wave of it. And indicators, these are just algorithmic things made by robots. But trading is run by humans, so how can a robot predict a human's actions? That's why you yourself have to get good at trading. The only way for you to get good at trading is for you to actually trade. And my favorite of all time, every scammer on YouTuber's $1 million strategy that they put a big thumbnail that they have made millions of dollars using their strategy. But just it's so fascinating to me how every single trader who made that, their strategy is the one that makes millions of dollars. And if you follow their strategy, you will win. Right, sure. And the proof in the pudding is the P&L, which they all hide their P&L, and they hide that it's actually a sim account that they're making their money on. They're not making it on an actual account. But we'll go to the next slide. Now, let me ask you something. And yes, you, not Jesus from before, this guy, or the guy scamming you, selling you that course. Think long and hard about this one, like this freak right over here. This Mr. Bean looking guy with these doofy ass glasses. Next. If you were making a lot of money so effortlessly, every day, consistently, using purely indicators or specific strategies designed by Jesus, without adjusting to the ever so changing market structure, would you be offering to sell that strategy to millions and millions of people on one course worth $1,000? The answer is no. You wouldn't. Because then it would be oversaturated, meaning there's too many people using that strategy, so it becomes flawed. And it's not special anymore. And you wouldn't be able to fully replicate it because we're all different. Humans think very differently, and you cannot adapt that mindset, that these strategies are the way that trading works. There's no set market structure. It's ever so changing, because humans are what create the market. We create the market. And we all think that at least a little bit different. You'd be giving away your edge, so it makes no sense. See how the lie is just there? Building an edge in the market. How do we build it? I'll have a video on this as well. How do we build an edge in a market like this and don't end up killing ourselves by buying courses like this guy? About to fall off into his worst nightmare like I did. The only way to build an edge in the market without completely destroying and obliterating your account is like I have done, is by simply trading, and there is no better way than using a sim account or fake money or a demo account until you have developed your edge. That is a very crucial point that I will stress in another video. You need to trade for at least a few months or at least a month to develop an edge as to where you are profitable using that edge. If you do not have any sort of edge going on a sim account, there's no reason you should be trading with actual money yet. And the fact that YouTubers and people selling courses try to sell you this kind of scam that you, as a beginner trader, can make money off of using your real money, which is going to discourage you way more than a sim account. Let me sip my coffee. And then using a sim account, if you are going to believe some assholes trying to sell you a course based on that, then you are in for a rude awakening. And anything other than that is a 50-50 coin flip if you don't have an edge. And you have a better chance at going to the casino to make your money, because at least you'll lose your money immediately. And which is why you must be able to create your own edge and slowly master your own style of trading, which will be acquired within time. It's us humans' worst enemy is we don't like to put in time into anything. We want instant gratification, but that doesn't happen. And my strategy for me that's been working is super scalping. I will not recommend anybody to do it. I will not sell anybody on a course on how to do it. You can simply watch videos for free online and try to see if that works towards your personality style. Me, I am a super hyper I pay attention to a lot of things, but I only have a certain time frame where I can do that. So for me, I only trade from 9:30 to 10 because I only have 30 minutes of time span to pay attention. Other than that, I don't have the patience game like other people do. Do not let anybody fool you by making you think that you are losing money in the market because you are not taking their course. And you are not willing to give your life savings away in order to fund the person behind the course's Lamborghini rental to pay their mortgage or their 4-car garage mansion. The second you see a social media supercar influencer with a "I grew up poor" hustler bullshit story, run. And just run as fast as you can, as fast as you can, because you are about to get scammed to the max. And I am speaking from experience. You will not learn anything from these courses besides a few bullshit definitions and terms that you don't even need or that you could learn for free. And this is how fast you should be running, faster than Usain Bolt. All in all, to summarize all of this mumbo jumbo talk in the realest, most honest way possible, I'm simply here to expose these frauds and these scammers, traders online, and provide free content from my unpaid, unmonetized YouTube channel with my 10 subscribers that I absolutely do not sell a course on. All I do is trade daily, and I record my sessions and post them for free for everyone to watch along. I don't give signals. I don't do anything besides trade for myself, because that is the only way to learn, through trial and error, and because trading is subjective and it's discretionary, which is what I learned through Ironman. And what works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you, which is why you have to try as many things as you can in trading with trial and error. And the only way to get good at trading is to trade, and simply that. You can't learn how to play piano by watching a bunch of videos and taking a course. You only can learn by actually playing the piano. Same concept with trading stocks. Experience is your best friend. Put in the work and watch yourself grow. And you too, you behind the screen, you can make a channel and document your journey to see what you need to work on to grow and learn. And I only wrote all these things down because I have the memory of a squirrel, a retarded squirrel, not even a normal squirrel, an actual retarded squirrel. But I can think really quickly, which is why I do super scalping. I'll be here for a long time, and I'll be here to make everyone laugh and cry at the same time, because you have to unlearn all the bullshit you've been taught since birth and start from a clean slate, an actual clean slate, in order to learn the correct way. Because these people who sell you these courses use manipulation in order for you to buy their course. And I'll be here for longer than this bad grandpa that we know. And now, if you have any questions, feel free to comment and subscribe, just so you can keep up with my content, because I'll be creating a lot. Because I'll have more and more informative videos coming out that you definitely won't want to miss. And I can't tell you why the market went up or why the market went down, but what I can tell you is the truth about trading. So just stay tuned for more. And yeah, that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I tried to make it as quick as possible because I know a lot of people's attention span doesn't really last as long, and I didn't want to take up too much of anybody's time. So what is this video, like about 13 minutes now? I'm sure everybody has 13 minutes to spare to watch this video. This is the first video I wanted to make just to show everybody that you don't need to buy a course to learn how to trade, and all the information that you need you can learn from this channel or from Ironman as well, because he has a great channel full of great videos. I just want to have the most honest work as much as possible that people can watch and learn from, because I've been at this for almost a year now, consistently every day, not a year studying once a week, every day, all day. There's no way possible to learn how to trade besides actually trading. And why the hell would you let somebody convince you, like I did, that you should be trading with your actual money and blow up accounts when you should be using a sim account? You should be using paper money for now to learn how to trade. There's no reason that you should be using your actual money and blowing up accounts and discouraging yourself. No, develop an edge first. Develop an edge. After you've developed an edge, go with micro amounts of money into the market. Developing an edge takes time. Then you go into the market with that money that you've proven to yourself that you can make off of your edge, which is your only way to make trading, not gambling. And after that, you can take that minuscule amount of money and start making more and more. And the only way to make more money in trading is to up your size. That's it. There's no rocket science to it. And I'm going to make more videos to show you guys this, but this video won't come out until I fully finish editing. And I know a lot of people are going to hate and probably have like this conscrewed mindset because they're still stuck in that little rat race, thinking they're going to come up with their specific strategy that they found on YouTube or from a course and preach by him, or have fake comments to make, which I'm going to ignore all of them. But yeah, I hope everybody learned something from this video, and I will be making full guides on supply and demand, why it's bullshit, support and resistance, why it's bullshit to use in trading, pivots, reversals, all this kind of, it's all subjective and discretionary. You cannot use anything 100%. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good day, and I hope you guys, sorry, I had a burp. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and let me know what you think about this video, because I've put in a lot of effort in this field, and I just hope to grow and create more and more videos to show you guys that what I'm saying is the truth. Bye guys.